Have you ever felt like you're barking up the wrong tree when trying to communicate in English? As English learners, we often struggle with understanding common idioms like this one. But don't worry, today we're going to change that. Let me tell you a funny story about a time someone misunderstood the literal meaning of barking up the wrong tree. My friend Sarah was out for a walk in the park when she saw a dog barking up a tree. She thought, aha, that dog is barking up the wrong tree, and went over to tell the dog it was in the wrong place. Of course, the dog was just doing what dogs do, barking at something in a tree. But barking up the wrong tree doesn't actually mean barking at the wrong tree. It's an idiom that means pursuing the wrong course of action or looking for something in the wrong place. Let me show you how to use barking up the wrong tree correctly. Imagine you're trying to find out who stole your lunch from the office fridge. You start accusing your coworker Sarah, but she had nothing to do with it. You're barking up the wrong tree, you're blaming the wrong person. Here are some more examples of how to use barking up the wrong tree in different contexts. In a casual conversation, I thought he was the one who took my stapler, but I was barking up the wrong tree. In a formal setting, the committee's investigation was barking up the wrong tree, as the real culprit had already left the company. In a negative context, don't waste your time trying to convince her. You're barking up the wrong tree with that argument. In a humorous context, the dog was barking up the wrong tree, literally, when it tried to chase the squirrel. In a literary context, the detective was barking up the wrong tree, chasing leads that ultimately led nowhere. In a business setting, our marketing team was barking up the wrong tree with that campaign. It just didn't resonate with our target audience. On social media, everyone on Twitter is barking up the wrong tree, speculating about who will win the election. To help you remember the meaning of barking up the wrong tree, think of a dog barking up a tree. But the squirrel it's chasing has already run off to another tree. The dog is wasting its time and energy, just like someone who is pursuing the wrong course of action. Now, let's explore some fun facts about this idiom. The idiom barking up the wrong tree originated in the early 19th century. Likely connected to hunting practices of the time. While often associated with raccoon hunting, it likely referred to various types of hunting where the prey could escape by moving to a new location. The idiom reflects the belief that raccoons often change trees. So a dog barking up the wrong tree is wasting its time. While barking up the wrong tree is the most common form, variations like chasing the wrong rabbit or looking in the wrong place also exist. These variations emphasize the core meaning of searching fruitlessly. Over time, the usage of barking up the wrong tree has evolved to describe any misguided or futile effort. Here are some similar and related idioms to barking up the wrong tree. Similar: chasing the wrong rabbit, pursuing the wrong hare, going down the wrong path. Opposite: hit the nail on the head, on the right track, zeroing in on the right target. Related: beating a dead horse, spinning your wheels, tilting at windmills. Let's try using barking up the wrong tree in a sentence. The police were barking up the wrong tree when they suspected the neighbor of the burglary. Now, let's rephrase that without using the idiom. The police were investigating the wrong person as the suspect for the burglary. Here's a real-life story that shows how effective using barking up the wrong tree can be. My friend Alex was trying to find a new job, but he kept applying for positions that weren't a good fit for his skills and experience. When I pointed out that he was barking up the wrong tree, he realized he needed to focus his job search on roles that better aligned with his background. This helped him land a great new job that was the perfect match. Let's talk about some common mistakes and how to avoid them when using barking up the wrong tree. Grammatical mistake: I was barking up the wrong trees, should be tree in singular. Misunderstanding, thinking the idiom refers to a literal dog barking at a tree. Inappropriate context, using the idiom to describe a situation where someone is actually in the right place, just not succeeding. Now, let's test your understanding with a few quiz questions. 1. What is the meaning of the idiom barking up the wrong tree? A. Pursuing the wrong course of action. B. Chasing a squirrel up a tree. C. Literally barking at a tree. Answer A. 2. Which of these is a synonymous expression to barking up the wrong tree? A. Hitting the nail on the head. B. Chasing the wrong rabbit. C. On the right track. Answer B. 3. Which of these is an antonymous expression to barking up the wrong tree? A. Zeroing in on the right target. B. Spinning your wheels. C. Tilting at windmills. Answer A. In summary, barking up the wrong tree is a common English idiom. That means pursuing the wrong course of action or looking for something in the wrong place. Understanding and using this idiom correctly can greatly improve your communication skills in English. Now it's your turn. Share your own experiences with barking up the wrong tree in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more English idiom lessons. Let's try using barking up the wrong tree in a sentence. How would you describe a situation where you were mistakenly pursuing the wrong goal or solution? Great! Keep practicing and let me know if you have any other questions about this or other English idioms. I'm here to help. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.